everyone, Amanda here. Today we are going to be doing a full body dumbbell Tabata workout using 5s, 10s, and 15-pound dumbbells. Let's get started with a nice easy march. Lift the chest and roll the shoulder blades back and down. Add a double punch, warming up through the chest and the back of the shoulders, pushing and pulling. Breathe evenly. 2 more, and take it to a reach overhead. Reach it up, extending through the shoulders, lifting that palm up toward the ceiling. 2 more, back to march. Big shoulder circles here, rolling the shoulders back. Exhale as you pull back and down. 2 more. And lastly, let's take it into heel jacks, adding that heel tap side to side and squeezing the shoulder blades back and together. 2 more, and shake it out. Let's get started with our first Tabata round. We're going to start out with a dumbbell goblet squat, followed by shoulder press. Let's get started. Grab a weight for your dumbbell goblet squat. I'm going to be using a 15. Place the weight at your chest, nice wide stance. Ready? Here we go. Into that squat, pressing through the heels. Inhale, exhale. Maintain a flat back by pushing the chest out and bracing through the core. 2, 1. Take a little breather. We're going again, sticking with our goblet squats. So once again, weight at the chest, shoulders back, slight bend in the knees. Get ready. Let's go. Squatting it out, pressing through the heels. Nice wide stance. The knees and toes should align. So check that your knees and toes are pointing in the same direction. Exhale up. Inhale down. 2, 1. Switching out for shoulder press. I'm going to be using 15s. Feet shoulder width apart. Palms facing out. Chest lifted. Here we go. Exhale, press up. Inhale and lower. Brace through the core so you're not flaring through the lower back as you press. Stay steady through the trunk. Bring the upper arm parallel to the floor and rest for 10. Ooh, shake it out. We're gonna go again. Feet shoulder width apart, palms facing out, chest lifted. Ready? Here we go. Exhale up. Inhale down. Slight bend in the knees. Keep the feet planted. Breathe. Almost there. 5 more seconds. Stay strong. 2, 1. And lower it down. We're going to go back to 2 more sets of goblet squats. I'm going to lower one weight down, bring it to the chest. Nice wide stance. Shoulders back. Let's go. Squat it out. Try to get nice and low in your squat, but make sure you're maintaining that flat back position. Exhale up. Inhale down. Squeeze through those glutes and quads. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Little breather here. We're gonna go again. 1 more set of goblet squats. Wide stance, shoulders back, knees slightly bent. Here we go. Exhale up, inhale down. Really push your bum back so you can maintain a flat back in your squat. Breathe. You've got this. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back to our shoulder press. Once again, 2 dumbbells. Feet shoulder width apart. Palms out. Slight bend in the knees. Let's go. 20 seconds on the clock. Exhale up. Inhale down. Breathe through it. Strong core. Brace, pulling the abs in. Slight bend in the knees the whole time. Weight on the heels. And rest. Whew. One more to finish off this round. Feet shoulder width apart. Lift through the chest. Elbows back. Let's go. 20 seconds here. Push through it. Exhale up. Inhale down. Keep it going. You've got this. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, shake it out, grab a water break. We're gonna take this to our next round. Our next move is going to be a deadlift, followed by alternating dumbbell punches. So I would recommend going with your heaviest weight for your deadlift and your lightest weight for your dumbbell punches. I'm going to be using 15s and 5s. Let's do it. Starting in the deadlift, feet shoulder width apart, dumbbells in front of the thighs, slight bend in the knees, chest lifted, shoulders back. Let's go. Keep the weight nice and close to the torso so that your hands are just running down the front of the thighs. Hinge from the hips, brace to the core. Get that stretch in the hamstring while maintaining a flat back. Rest for 10. We're going again, deadlifts. Feet shoulder width apart, shoulders back, slight bend in the knees. Here we go. Hinging from the hips. Nice big stretch in the hamstring. Maintain that flat back position. Inhale, exhale. Let the front of your hands skim the front of your legs. 2, 1. And lower it down. Switching to our dumbbell punches. I'm going with 5s. Elbows in, wide stance, starting with the right hand. Here we go. Right, switch over to the left. Left. As you extend the arm, pivot and brace through the core. So you feel those abdominals and obliques engage. Exhale, inhale, and take a breather. We're gonna go again, this time starting with the left hand. So again, we've got that nice wide stance, elbows tucked in, chest lifted, starting left. Let's go. Left, right. Remember to brace. Left, right. Use that pivot to work the obliques. That's it. Exhale on the punch. 3, 2, 1. And lower it down. Back to deadlifts. Switch it out for heavier weight. Feet shoulder width apart. Dumbbells nice and tight to the body. Shoulders back. Let's go. Press your heels into the floor. Nice big stretch in the hamstrings. Push the chest out and push the bum back. Breathe. 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Take a breather. Whew. One more deadlift. Feet shoulder width apart. Arms in tight, shoulders back. Let's go. Hinge from the hips. Working through those hamstrings and glutes. Slight bend in the knees the entire time. Just enough that your knees are loose, not locked. Big stretch in those hamstrings. Bringing the dumbbells down to the middle of the shin. And rest. We're going back to those dumbbell punches. Swap out your weight. Again, we're starting with that right hand, nice wide stance, elbows in, shoulders back. Let's go. Right, left. Remember, brace through the trunk. You should feel this one in the core. Now there's also the front of the shoulders and the chest working. However, I really want you to think about squeezing the obliques. 2, 1, and shake it out. Whew. All right, one more dumbbell punch. Again, nice wide stance. This time we're starting left. Elbows in, shoulders back. Here we go. Left, right, left, right. Really squeeze. Left, right. Keep it up. Left, right. Use those obliques. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, and shake it out. Whew, all right, grab a water break. Next round coming up, we're gonna take this into a single arm bent over row, starting with the right arm, followed by the left. And our second move is an overhead tricep press. So for this move, I'll be using 15s for both. If at any time you feel that your arms are getting tired, you can always reduce the weight that you're using. Let's do it. So starting with one single dumbbell in my right hand, flat back, chest out, staggered stance, hips facing forward. Let's go, row it up, pull. Now try to keep your hips and shoulders square to the floor as you pull. Get that big row, lifting that elbow up nice and high. Breathe. 5 more seconds on this side. And rest. Over to the left hand. Staggered stance, fold forward from the hips, back is flat, chest is out. Get ready, let's go, row it up, pull. Remember, hips and shoulders stay square to the floor. Exhale on the pull and try not to twist through the torso as you row. Keep breathing, pull. Pull, that's it, 2, 1. Overhead tricep press, I'm gonna use 2 dumbbells side by side, bringing the flat sides together, lifting up overhead, elbows in. Ready? Let's go, press it up. Exhale on the press up, inhale on the lower. Full extension, nice and slow. Breathe. Don't rush through these reps. Slow on the lowering phase. 2, 1. Whew. All right, lower it down. Give yourself a little rest. Shake it out. We're going one more. Dumbbells together, arms behind the head. Here we go, slight bend in the knees. Exhale on that press up. Inhale on the lowering phase. Don't rush through it. Keep breathing. My arms are getting a little tired, so on my next 2 rounds of tricep, I might lower my weight a little bit. Whew, all right, back to rows. Right hand, staggered stance. Bum lifted, chest out. Let's go. Row it up. Breathe. Squeeze that shoulder blade back every single rep. Get that retraction every time. Keep the chest pushed out. Make sure you're not rounded. 3, 2, 1. Over to the left hand. One more set of rows. Staggered stance. Fold forward. Push the chest out. Get ready. Let's go. Exhale up. Inhale down. That's it. Keep it going. Remember, hips and shoulders square to the floor. Keep the core steady. Abdominals pulled in. 2, 1. This time I'm going to reduce my weight. I'm going for 10s. Dumbbells together, arms behind the head, elbows in nice and tight, chest lifted. Let's do it. Press it up. Nice and slow. Try not to use your lower back to extend up. You're not flinging the weight up, you're pressing it up. Keep those elbows in. Exhale. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Little breather here. One more round of triceps. Feet shoulder width apart. Dumbbells together. Arms behind the head. Let's go. That's it. Brace through the core. Keep breathing. Slow and controlled, up and down. You're almost there. 5 more seconds. 2, 1. Whew. All right, lower it down. Grab a water break, take a breather. We've got one more round. Our last round is going to be lateral raises, followed by bicep curls. Let's do this. I'm gonna go with my lightest weight, 5s for my lateral raises, and I'm gonna go with 15s to start on my bicep curls. All right, 5-pound weights. Feet shoulder width apart, shoulders back, pinky slightly lifted. Let's go into the lateral raise. Squeeze the shoulder blades back and make sure that you're standing tall. Oftentimes in the lateral raise, we let our head bob forward. I'm going to gently pull your chin ever so slightly back, making sure that your core is braced and your posture is strong. Rest for 10. Ooh, all right, shake it out. Feet shoulder width apart, slight bend in the knees, shoulders back. Get ready. Here we go. Pinkies slightly elevated over the thumbs. Lift the chest. And as you raise those dumbbells up, keep squeezing through the shoulders. Exhale up. Inhale down. And lower it down. I'm going to switch it out for my 15s. We're going to go for a hammer curl. Elbows in nice and tight, shoulders back, chest lifted. Let's curl it up. Here we go. Straight up and down so that the heads of the dumbbell comes up and just grazes the front of your shoulder or the front of the chest. Exhale up. Inhale down, keeping those elbows in, and make sure that you're not using momentum in your curl. And rest. Relax your shoulders. Shake out your legs. Let's get ready to go again. Shoulders back, chest lifted, chin tucked in. Here we go. Curl it up. Now I want you to imagine that someone's going to come over to the side of you and just try to push you just a little bit to knock you off balance. In your bicep curl, your core and legs should be engaged so that you wouldn't get knocked off balance. Whew. All right, lower it down. Let's go back to those lateral raises, swapping out the weight. Feet shoulder width apart, pinkies slightly elevated, shoulders back. Here we go. Woo. Push through this, you've got it. Bring the upper arm parallel to the floor. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. Stand tall, remember? Don't let that chin bob forward. Woo. All right, shake it out. We've got one more lateral raise. So feet shoulder width apart, shoulders back, pinky slightly elevated. Let's go. That's it. Get that shoulder blade squeeze. You're pulling slightly backward as you lift. That's it. Keep breathing. Exhale up, inhale down. Those shoulders should be getting tired now. We're almost there. We've just got 2 more sets of bicep curls after this. You've got it. Whew. All right, lower it down. Last 2 sets before we stretch it out. Feet shoulder width apart, shoulders back, curl it up. Let's go. Now remember, slight bend in the knees, stand tall. You can do it. Brace through the trunk. As you lower, it should be controlled. Shoulders back. Don't let those shoulders pop forward or creep forward. Whew. All right, give yourself a break. We've got 1 more set. Feet shoulder width apart, shoulders pulled back, chest lifted, elbows in. Let's do this. Last set. Stay strong. You can do it. Exhale up. Inhale down. Keep breathing. 5 seconds to go. Push through, push through. Rest. Whew. All right, let's stretch it out. Clasp those hands behind, roll the shoulder blades back, and stretch out the pecs. Use the back of your hand to resist against your lower back to get a little bit of extra range of motion in the chest and the front of the shoulders. Letting that heart rate come down. Let's stretch out the upper back, push those palms forward, let yourself round, pressing those hands away from you. And reach up as you step back with the right leg. Push the hip bones forward. Slight bend in those knees. And lower the arms over to the other side. Step back left. Lift up and push the hip bones forward. And lower the arms down. Take a deep breath in. today. Thanks for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of your day.